Buenas tardes y obviamente si estaría
Good afternoon, and
en un
obviously,
típico
if I were at a
acto
typical
de
Argentine event,
Argentina
I would
diría
say,
hola a
hello,
todos.
everyone.
En primer lugar, deseo
First of
dar
all,
las
I want to
gracias
thank you for this recognition
por
of this
este
struggle we began many
reconocimiento
years ago and which is
a
bearing
esta
unexpected
lucha
fruits.
que, que hemos iniciado hace muchos años
So,
y
first,
que
I want to thank you for this
está dando
recognition of
frutos
this work we are
inesperados.
carrying out.
Así que primero deseo dar las gracias por este reconocimiento a esta tarea que estamos llevando a cabo.
On the other hand,
Por
I
otra
would like to
parte,
tell you about my
me gustaría
experience of how I
contarles
came to the
acerca
ideas of liberty.
de mi experiencia, de cómo llegué a las ideas de la libertad.
Because it's not that I was a
Porque
liberal
no es
from
que
the start.
fui liberal desde el
Strictly
primer
speaking,
momento.
I don't feel bad because
En rigor,
Hayek, first of all,
igual no me
was a
siento mal
socialist.
porque Hayek originalmente era socialista. Y como
And as Mises
bien
rightly
dice,
said, knowledge of economics led to liberalism. And as Hayek
Y como
said,
bien-
if socialists knew economics, they wouldn't be
y como bien
socialists.
decía Mises que el conocimiento en economía llevaba al liberalismo. Y como decía Hayek, si los socialistas supieran de
So,
economía,
when I
no
learned
serían,
economics, I became a
socialistas.
liberal.
Así es que cuando
But
aprendí
earlier,
economía, pasé a ser
I
liberal.
talked about how complicated it was for the ideas of liberty in
Más,
academic
en la
circles.
previa yo contaba
Surely, if you were to
lo
ask,
complicado que
or
era
ask any economist
para
at
las
an
ideas de la
Argentine
libertad,
public or private
en
university,
los
who
ámbitos
Mises
académicos.
is,
Seguramente si ustedes le preguntaran o le preguntan a algún economista de alguna
they'd think he
universidad
was the
pública
number 9
argentina
of the
o
Dutch
también de
national
universidad
soccer
privada,
team.
quién es
In
el
that
Ludwig
hostile
von Mises, le va a
environment,
contestar que
those
cree que es
hostile
el 9 de la
environments in
selección
which
de
we
fútbol de
Argentine
Holanda.
economists are trained.
Y en ese ámbito hostil es en el cual
The training I originally received was basically from what's called the post-Keynesian or late Keynesian school, which is a branch that has some
la formación
quasi-Marxist
que yo recibí
overtones.
originalmente fue una formación de lo que se denomina la escuela post-keynesianos, keynesianos tardíos.
In that sense,
Digo,
I
que
was
son una
contaminated
rama
by
de
a
los
lot of bad
keynesianos que tienen
ideas,
algunos
such as
tintes
the
hasta
need for state
cuasi-marxistas.
intervention, regulation,
En ese sentido,
entrepreneurs are villains, and inflation has multiple
contaminado por un montón de
causes,
malas
blamed on
ideas,
anything
como
but
que
monetary
es
issuance.
necesaria la intervención del Estado, es necesaria la regulación, los empresarios son villanos y la inflación es multicausal y es culpa de cualquier cosa
And that
menos
was
de
the
la emisión
context
monetaria.
in which I was trained. What's more, when I took my
en
first
ese
course on
contexto
economic growth,
en el que fui
the
formado,
professor basically taught us
más,
little
cuando
about
tomé
economic
mi curso
growth
mi
and taught
primer
us a
curso
lot
de
about
crecimiento
development
económico,
authors, who have little to do with what one
básicamente,
understands by
el
economic
profesor
growth.
poco nos enseñó de crecimiento económico y nos enseñó de muchos autores de desarrollo que poco tiene que ver con lo que hoy uno entiende como crecimiento
But I was
económico.
left with some scars from some isolated professors,
me
or
quedaron
from reading
algunas
books and
marcas
studying until the
de algunos
citations were
profesores aislados,
complete,
o
or from going to the
de
central
leer
bank
libros
library,
y estudiar hasta las
which at the
citas, o
time was
irme,
the
por
largest
ejemplo,
economics
a la
library
biblioteca
in
del Banco
Argentina.
Central, que en aquel
I would
momento
go
era
and
la
lock
biblioteca
myself
económica
away
más
alone
grande
to read
de Argentina,
alternatives to what I
y
was
me iba y
taught
me
at the
encerraba
university.
solo a leer cosas alternativas a las que me enseñaban en la universidad. Y ahí fui conociendo a otros autores.
And there I began to discover
Sin
other
embargo,
authors.
digamos,
However,
tuve
I had that training, and I earned my
esa
first
formación,
master's degree
y
in
la
Keynesian
primer
economics.
maestría la hice,
There I began to
digamos,
learn
en
about the
economía
different
keynesiana.
strands of Keynesianism.
Y ahí
In other
fui
words,
conociendo
I
las
had not
distintas
only studied
vertientes de
Keynesians,
keynesianismo. Entonces ya no
post-Keynesians,
solo
those with Marxist
había
overtones.
estudiado los keynesianos, digo, los post-keynesianos, estos keynesianos con algunos tintes marxistas, sino que ahí también
But
pasé
there
a
I
estudiar
also went
lo
on
que
to
se
study
denominan
what
los
are called
keynesianos
Model
modelo
T
Forte,
Keynesians.
y
And I
también
also
estudiar
studied
ya
slightly
unos
improved
keynesianos un poco
Keynesians, which are
mejorados, como son el caso de
neoclassical
los keynesianos
Keynesians.
neoclásicos, que es
basically the kind
básicamente
of
el tipo de
Keynesianism we know
que uno
today.
hoy conoce
And with that
regularmente.
trappings, I went out looking for work and trying to
Y
make
con
a
ese
living as an
herramental salí
economist.
a trabajar, a buscar trabajo y a tratar de ganarme la vida trabajando como economista.
The truth is, it
La
was
verdad es
quite
que
frustrating.
era
It was a chain
bastante
of constant
frustrante.
frustrations,
Era una
everything that happened to me,
concatenación de
because while the
frustraciones
things I said weren't
permanentes,
out of
todo
step
lo que
with
me
what the
pasaba,
rest of the
porque
professionals in Argentina
si
were
bien
saying.
las cosas que decía no entonaban con lo que decían el resto de los profesionales en Argentina,
I realized I
yo
was
me
a
daba
serial
cuenta
storyteller,
que
a serial
era un
blunderer, a
errador serial, era un
mistake-making
pifiador
machine.
serial, era una máquina
In
de cometer
reality,
errores
we had a whole
y
series
que
of
en
devices
realidad
to hide
teníamos
all
toda una
these
serie
errors,
de
and they were always
artilugios para
criticized.
esconder todos esos errores y que siempre, digamos, se les cargaba las tintas sobre, por ejemplo, se cargaba mucho las
For
tintas sobre las
example,
expectativas.
regarding
O sea, digamos, las
expectations.
expectativas
But
no puede ser más que el
expectations
propio
can
modelo.
only be the
O
model
sea, hay una
itself.
reflexión de Hayek
Hayek
sobre eso,
reflects
casi
on this,
mofándose
almost mocking the
de la
way the
forma,
different
digamos, en la cual
neoclassical branches
las
justify
distintas ramas
themselves.
neoclásicas se van justificando. Al mismo tiempo, empecé a dar clases
At the same time,
microeconomía.
I started teaching
Y eso, la verdad, que fue
microeconomics,
una
and that,
verdadera bendición,
honestly,
porque
was a
ahí
true
me empecé
blessing,
a formar
because that's where
no
I began
tanto
to train,
en el
not so
formato
much in the format of
de la
conventional
macroeconomía convencional,
macroeconomics.
sino empecé a trabajar fuertemente con los microfundamentos. Y cuando ustedes analizan la estructura
But rather I
del curso
began
de
to work
microeconomía,
heavily with micro
les abre
foundations.
al menos
When you
una
analyze the
ventana para
structure
que
of a microeconomics
empiecen
course,
por lo
it
menos a
opens at least
olfatear
a
las
window
ideas de la
for you to
libertad.
begin to sniff at the
Y
ideas of
como
freedom.
dar clases de microeconomía me divertía muchísimo, además me gustaba mucho dar.
And
Aparte,
since
yo
I
me
enjoyed
ocupaba
teaching
activamente para que el curso
microeconomics, I also actively
finalizara
worked to
con
ensure
equilibrio
that the
general, que
course
sería un
ended with
campo de
general
aplicación de la
equilibrium,
macro, pero
which is the
con
same field of
microfundamentos. Estas
application
cosas
as
hoy parecen regulares,
macroeconomics.
hace 30 años atrás no era así, el debate era distinto. Piensen que
But with
recién en
micro
la década del 90
foundations,
se
these
se
things
empieza a
seem
trabajar de
redundant
manera
today, but 30 years
como una
ago, they
macro
weren't.
microfundamentada
The debate was
intertemporal de
different.
bases
Just think, it
sólidas.
wasn't until the 1990s that a solidly based
Entonces, en este contexto, también, digamos, fue de muchísima utilidad
micro-founded
el hecho de trabajar con
intertemporal
la microeconomía,
macroeconomics
digamos, y eso
began to
abría
become
también
more common.
otras
So, in this
ventanas.
context,
Y ahí,
working
digamos,
with
fui perfeccionando
microeconomics
mi
was also
pensamiento
extremely
neoclásico.
useful.
Además, la matemática me resultaba amigable y por
It
lo tanto,
also
o sea,
opened other
iba
windows,
avanzando
and I was
de
perfecting
manera
my
confortable.
neoclassical
Además,
thinking.
la
Furthermore,
microeconomía me daba
mathematics was friendly to
muchas
me,
herramientas
and
para
therefore I
trabajar,
was progressing
me
comfortably.
permitía hacer que mi trabajo fuera muchísimo más divertido, que lo llenara continuamente de microfundamentos.
Microeconomics gave me many tools to work with and made my work much more fun, as it was constantly filled with micro foundations. But there were also some problems. Basically, when Part 1, in general, in a micro textbook, covers the consumer theory sector to derive the theory of demand. Then comes the theory of the firm to derive supply. Then you move on to market structures. To the case of perfect competition. Hayek has an excellent point about perfect competition. The model of perfect competition is so ridiculous. Agents are all price takers and behave as if nothing existed, so it's quite contradictory. And from there, market failures begin, whether it's concentrated market structures, with their technical mathematical counterpart, which are basically defined as non-convexities, the problem of public goods, externalities, asymmetric information problems. Coordination failure problems in games, and then you move on to the general equilibrium section.
toda
But
esa
this
parte
whole
de las
aspect of
fallas de
market
mercado
failure is also a
también
very
es un kernel
important
muy
area and is
importante y
one
de
of the
hecho
things I,
es una de las cosas
in my
a las
recent
que yo,
book,
digamos, en mi
Capitalism,
reciente libro, Capitalismo,
Socialism, and the
Socialismo
Neoclassical Trap,
y la
address
trampa
directly.
neoclásica ataco de manera directa. Pero más allá de eso,
But beyond
entonces,
that, faced with the
frente a
frustration
la
of working
frustración que
solely on
implicaba el trabajo, que
microeconomics,
solamente podía estar haciendo cosas
I decided to
de
pursue a second
microeconomía,
master's
y
degree,
entonces
one no longer based
decidí
on a
hacer
single school
una
of
segunda
thought, but
maestría,
much more eclectic.
una maestría
There, I
ya
began
no
to learn
tan
about
basada
different
sobre una
versions
escuela
of
de
the
pensamiento,
approach,
sino
and I
una maestría
deepened my
mucho más
neoclassical
ecléctica,
thinking. At the same
y ahí fui
time, I felt
conociendo
a
distintas
profound contempt for the state, but I
versiones
had no way to channel
para el
it.
enfoque. Ahí, digamos, me recrudecí en mi pensamiento neoclásico.
I mean,
Al mismo
Argentina
tiempo
was
sentía
suffering
un
through the
profundo
final
desprecio
stages
por
of
el
the
Estado,
convertibility
pero no
program,
tenía
and
la
in
forma
that
de
context,
canalizarlo.
it was clear to me that the state was
Es
not
decir,
the solution,
Argentina
that the state
estaba
was the
sufriendo
problem.
la
But
parte
the
final
tools I had weren't the right
del
ones,
programa de
and so I
convertibilidad.
continued to
En
accumulate
ese
frustrations
contexto
with the training I
tenía
had.
claro que el Estado no era la solución, que el Estado era el problema, pero las herramientas que tenían no eran las correctas y entonces seguía acumulando
And when I
frustraciones
started
con
this second
el
master's
herramental que
degree,
tenía.
I came across all the new literature
Y
on
cuando
economic growth,
empecé
and that's where I found myself
esta
revisiting
segunda
some of my
maestría,
youthful
ahí me
mistakes.
encontré con toda la
Because
literatura
one of the
nueva
things that happened to me when I was looking
crecimiento
only at the
económico.
risk of economic growth,
Ahí
in many of the books on
me
economic growth, there was a wonderful
encontré de
quote
vuelta
from
con
Robert Jr.
algunas
that says,
de mis errores de juventud, porque una de las cosas que me pasó cuando miraba solo los libros
when
de
you
crecimiento
start
económico,
analyzing
en
these
muchos de
kinds
los
of
libros de
issues of
crecimiento
economic
económico
growth, the consequences for human
una cita
well-being are
maravillosa
so
de Robert
strong
Lucas
that you
Jr.,
can't think of
que en paz
anything
descanse,
else. As a young economics
que
student,
dice cuando uno
my
empieza
first
a
thought
analizar
was,
este tipo de
well,
cuestiones de
another
crecimiento
professor
económico,
thinking his
las
subject is the most
consecuencias sobre el
important
bienestar
of
humano
all.
son tan fuertes que uno no puede pensar en ninguna otra cosa. Siendo un joven estudiante de la licenciatura en economía,
However, when I was
lo primero
already
que pensé
working
es
on
que
my
otro
second
profesor
master's
que cree que su
degree,
materia
that
es la
was
más
very
importante de
revealing.
todas.
And that's how
Sin
I began
embargo,
to get very
cuando
actively involved with issues
ya
of
estaba haciendo
economic
mi
growth.
segunda maestría,
All of that led me not
fue
only
muy
to
revelador
specialize in
eso.
economic growth, but
Y
also
es
in
así
how to
que
manage
me
money.
empecé a involucrar de manera muy activa con los temas de crecimiento económico y todo eso me llevó, digamos, no solo a especializarme en crecimiento
In other
económico
words,
con y sin
basically,
dinero, es
I was
decir,
preparing
en
myself
el
to know how to
fondo me
lower
estaba
inflation
preparando
and how to
para
grow an
saber
economy
cómo
that,
hacer
by the way,
para
by
bajar la
pure
inflación y
spontaneous
cómo
order or by the
hacer crecer
forces
a
of
una
heaven,
economía,
placed me
dicho
precisely
sea
in
de
the country
paso,
of inflation
puro
and
orden
decline as
espontáneo puro, la
president.
fuerza del cielo me pusieron justamente en el país de la inflación y en el país de la decadencia como presidente. Digamos, eso sería un canto a Adam
That would
Smith
be a
y también a
tribute to
Hayek, que
Adam
tanto nos
Smith and
enseñó
Hayek,
acerca de cómo
who
funciona
taught
el
us so
sistema de
much
precios.
about how the price system works.
Y en esa lógica, digamos,
And
donde
in
me
that
empecé a
vein,
especializar en
where I
crecimiento,
began
donde
to
veía cuánta
specialize
cosa
in
del
growth,
crecimiento
where I read
económico
all the things
andaba
about
dando
economic
vuelta,
growth that were going around, I became
me
very
involucré
actively
muy
involved in the
activamente en
theory
todo
of
lo
real
que es la
cycles,
teoría
that
de los
is,
ciclos reales, o sea, el real business cycle. Digamos, me gustaba la matemática, me gustaba la estructura, el Estado hacía
the
ruido.
real business cycle.
Por lo
I liked
tanto,
mathematics, I
en
liked
ese
the
sentido,
structure. The
me
state was
sentía muy
making
cómodo,
noise, so in that
tenía
sense, I
mejores
felt very
explicaciones que las de
comfortable.
antes,
I was getting
eran
better
un poco
explanations than before.
arriesgadas,
They were a bit risky to
tomárselas
take at face value, but one could always
al
improve
100%, pero
moderation a
siempre uno
little in
podía
trying to explain
mejorar un
things.
poco la modelación para tratar de explicar las cosas. Pero y ahí
But
que
by
ya me
then,
sentía
I felt
muchísimo más
much calmer,
tranquilo, más
more
confortable,
comfortable,
más
more at
cómodo.
ease.
Bueno,
And
vino la
then,
crisis subprime.
the subprime crisis came at that
Y
time. The subprime crisis, especially with the problems of global imbalance and everything related to the United States, China, and Europe.
O sea, el desequilibrio global y cómo esto impactaba, digamos, en lo que tenía que ver Estados Unidos, China y Europa.
And how we were approaching a catastrophe similar to the Great Depression forced me to reread authors like Keynes and Milton Friedman. What's more, my reading of Keynes wasn't limited to the general theory. I've read several books about Keynes, but I confess that I've almost pathologically read the general theory 5 times. To the point where I even wrote a book called Unmasking the Keynesian Lie. This also allowed me to reconnect with other sides of the debate, but I still felt frustrated.
La leí 5 veces, a punto tal que hasta escribí un libro que se llama Desenmascarando la mentira keynesiana.
One of the things I said was, well, I'm just going to focus on economic growth and make sure the things I say are valid in the long term. As for my work, I'll use micro fundamentals and that's it. I won't worry about it anymore. And there I was, happy with economic growth. I stayed there, working on economic growth, without having to confront it in the short term. Because I had already realized that everywhere they were going, available in everything, it wasn't working. And like all good things, they eventually come to an end. At one point, I was invited to give a talk at the Boris Forum, not the one I made a mess of, but when it was more palatable for the rest of us.
Y en un momento, cuando me invitan a dar una charla en el World Economic Forum.
Then, I was invited to talk about demography and growth. And that's when I had no better idea than to start reviewing Angus Madison's work. I came across his studies on ancient economies and there I discovered his estimates of population and GDP per capita over 2,000 years, that is.
Y ahí no tuve mejor idea que empezar a revisar el trabajo de Angus Madison.
From the year 0 of the Christian era to the year 2000. And one of the things that struck me was what in growth theory is called the hockey stick. When you look at the GDP per capita series from the year 0 to the year 2000, you can see that GDP per capita practically remains constant between the year 0 and 1800.
Era lo que en la teoría del crecimiento se llama el palo de hockey. Cuando ustedes miran la serie del PBI per cápita desde el año 0 hasta el año 2000,
strictly speaking, it only increased by 40% in the 16th century, just after the discovery of America. But if you look at that series, GDP per capita grew at a rate of 0.02% per year, meaning it took 3,500 years to double GDP per capita.
Crecía a una tasa del 0,02%. Es decir, que ustedes para duplicar el PBI per cápita necesitaban 3.500 años.
However, then the Industrial Revolution came along. And in the 19th century, the growth rate multiplied 33 times, jumping to 0.66%. Much of this explanation has to do with improvements in healthcare and also with improvements in people's health and nutrition. As we reach the 20th century, there is a new acceleration in growth.
Y cuando ustedes van al siglo XX se produce una nueva aceleración de crecimiento. En la primera mitad del siglo XX el crecimiento se acelera al 1,1%.
In the first half of the 20th century, growth accelerated to 1.1%. In the second half of the 20th century, to 2.1%. Furthermore, if we correct for the underestimation of the national accounts,
3,5% per cápita. Es decir, que en los últimos 200 años de esa serie hicimos más, muchísimo más que lo que habíamos hecho
Economic growth could be around 3 or 3.5% per capita. In other words, in the last 200 years of that series, we achieved much more than in the first 1800 years.
Prácticamente 10 veces. Va, para ser exactos, 8 veces. Y al mismo tiempo
As I mentioned before, while in the first part growth was 40%, in the second part mentioned, GDP per capita increased practically tenfold, to be exact, eightfold. No, ninefold, sorry. And at the same time, the population increased eightfold, meaning GDP had increased 72-fold over the last 200 years.
Ustedes tienen que se asume la existencia de rendimientos constantes a escala o rendimientos marginales decrecientes, es decir,
beyond telling it as a story of progress and so on, this is a huge problem for economic theory. When you approach neoclassical instruments, you assume the existence of constant returns to scale or diminishing marginal returns. That is, as you add a unit of input, output grows.
Entonces claramente eso no tenía sentido. Ahora, la contraparte teórica de esto es que la existencia de rendimientos crecientes implica estructuras concentradas.
But it grows less than proportionally. And that problem, when you looked at it, here the population multiplied eightfold and production ninefold. So, clearly, that didn't make sense. Now, the theoretical counterpart to this is that the existence of increasing returns implies concentrated market structures, and concentrated market structures, in the most extreme case, are monopolies. But any situation of concentrated market structure implies, from the perspective of Pareto efficiency, something that is bad. So, we found ourselves with a series that told us that, if we looked at the micro foundations, this was bad for well-being. And the question was, how could something that had initially left the world's population with 95% of its population living in extreme poverty and had brought it to levels around 10% at the time be considered bad by economic theory? That situation was truly very challenging. The truth is, it was a very strong shock to what I was thinking. That is, something that economic theory said was wrong was lifting people out of poverty in a fabulous way. The quality of life for human beings had never been like what we have now. And faced with that tremendous situation, with enormous intellectual frustration, I began to look for answers. Fortunately, a former student of mathematical economics who had worked very well and whom I had taken to work where I had a formal job was in the habit of reading Austrian authors. Faced with the dilemma I was facing, he gave me an article by Murray Newton Rothbard called Monopoly and Competition. That was a truly wonderful experience because it's a 140-page article. After the 3 hours it took me to read it, I finished and said, everything I designed about market structures is wrong.
Todo lo que enseñé de estructuras de mercado está todo mal. Es decir, durante 25 años estuve dando clases de estructura de mercado que estaban mal.
In other words, for 25 years I was teaching classes on market structures that were wrong. It was a farce. The effect of that reading was so strong that I asked this person where I could get books by these authors. I remembered that in academic circles, Mises was known as if he were the number 9 of the Dutch national soccer team, which made him a bit difficult to find.
Y recuerde que, digamos, cuando ustedes iban a estos ámbitos académicos, Ludwig von Mises era el 9 de la selección.
So I asked him where I could buy those kinds of books, and they weren't anywhere. He recommended a bookstore that sold books from Union Publishing, which publishes, for example, Professor Jesus Huerta de Soto, whom I admire so much, and many other wonderful authors. I went and started buying all the books I saw and liked. So I bought about 20 books and didn't buy any more because I didn't have any money. I mean, I needed the money to take a taxi home.
Y entonces fui y empecé a comprarme todos los
Among
libros que
those
veía me
books I
gustaban,
bought
me
were
iba
Man,
diciendo,
Economy,
empecé a
and
comprar
State,
y sería cerca de
Volume
20
1,
libros.
Volume
No compré
2,
más libros
and
porque
Power
no
in
tenía
the
plata.
Market, which is when Murray
Necesitaba la plata
Rothbard
para
becomes
volver en taxi a mi casa.
anarcho-capitalist or creates
Y dentro de esos
anarcho-capitalism.
libros que compré El
I
hombre, la
asked the
economía y el
bookstore
Estado.
owner if he'd come back
Y
the
tomo uno,
next
y
day,
tomo dos,
and
y
he
compré
said
también el tomo 3,
yes.
Poder y Mercado.
So I calculated how much I needed for food,
Warren Newton
how much
Rothbard
for
ya se vuelve
taxis,
anarcocapitalista,
how much to get to work.
o crea el anarcocapitalismo. Y le pregunté al dueño de la librería si al otro día volvía, y entonces me dijo que sí. Entonces saqué la cuenta de
And I
cuánto
spent
necesitaba
all the
para
money
comer,
I
de
had
cuánto necesitaba
left.
para los taxis,
In
cuánto
those
ir
2
para
days, I
al
must have
trabajo,
bought
y
about
todo el
50
dinero que me quedaba me lo
books.
gasté todo.
That's how I began to read and immerse
Y
myself
me
in
habré
the
comprado
authors of
como
the
en
Austrian
esos 2
school.
días 50 libros.
It was a
Y así
wonderful
empecé a leer,
experience. I was discovering a new world.
empecé a leer los
I have
autores
some
de la
wonderful
escuela
anecdotes
austríaca.
about some of the books.
Y
For
fue
example,
una
one of those
experiencia
books I bought was Human
maravillosa. O
Action.
sea, estaba descubriendo un mundo nuevo. Y tengo algunas anécdotas con algunos libros que son maravillosos, ¿no? Digo, por ejemplo, uno de esos libros que me compré fue La Acción Humana.
I remember sitting down
Yo
in front
recuerdo
of
que
a
me senté
hardcover
frente a La Acción
edition
Humana,
and reading it cover to cover.
una edición de tapa
I don't
dura,
remember how long it took, but I think I was
me lo
locked
leí de
away
punta
for
a
about
punta.
2 or
No
3
recuerdo
days until I finished it.
cuánto tiempo tardé en
I
hacerlo.
only got
Recuerdo
up
que
to
tuve como
eat,
encerrado
go to
2
the
o 3
bathroom,
días,
and take Conan for a walk.
hasta que lo terminé de
I was
leer.
dazzled by that book, but I'd left it bookmarked.
Solamente me levantaba para comer, ir al baño y llevar a pasear a Conan. Y quedé deslumbrado con ese libro. Pero ese libro lo había dejado marcado.
So I went and bought
Entonces
it
fui y
back
me lo
so I'd
compré
have
de
a
vuelta,
good
pero para
copy.
tenerlo bien.
I realized I
Pero
wanted
me
to
di
keep
cuenta que
working
quería
with the
seguir
book I'd
trabajando con el
bookmarked,
libro, que el
so
otro
I
ya lo
said,
había
okay,
marcado.
I'll buy it
Entonces
again.
dije, bueno, me voy a
I
comprar,
left the first
o sea,
bookmarked
este lo voy a
one
dejar
next
al
to the
lado
new
del
one,
que primero
and I
marqué todo,
saved
este
the
lo voy a
latter
dejar
for
intacto para,
emergencies without
en caso de
breaking the
emergencia, rompa el
cellophane.
celofán y léalo.
I also bought another copy and took it
Y
to the
fui
office.
y me compré otro
Whenever
más
I
y me
was
lo llevé a
bored
la
at the
oficina.
office, what I would do was
Entonces,
randomly
cada
open
vez
any
que
part of
estaba aburrido en
Mises's
la
Human
oficina, lo que
Action.
hacía era abría aleatoriamente cualquier parte del libro de Mises, de la acción humana, y entonces iba
I'd
donde
read
empezaba
from
ese
where
capítulo y
that
me lo
chapter
leía todo de
began
vuelta.
and finish it.
Y
I
ese
repeated
proceso lo
this
fui haciendo a
process
lo
over
largo
several
de
days.
varios
One
días,
day, I opened the
y
book and
un
it was
día
underlined.
abro
I opened another
y
page and it
estaba
was
subrayado.
underlined.
Vuelvo a
I
abrir y
opened it
estaba
again and it was
subrayado. Vuelvo a abrir y
underlined.
estaba subrayado.
Then I realized
Bueno, me
I'd
di
read
cuenta que
Human
me había
Action
leído
for the
por
third
tercera vez la
time.
acción humana.
Therefore, Mises is an
Por lo
author
tanto,
who has had an
digamos,
enormous
Mises
impact
es
on
un
me.
autor que ha tenido un impacto enorme sobre mí. También leí Socialismo, que también es una obra de arte, Dinero y crédito bancario,
I also read Socialism,
Hay
which
un
is a
libro que
work
es
of art
maravilloso,
and
que
bank credit.
sirve para entender mucho
A
de los problemas
wonderful
que
book that
enfrentamos
helps
los
us
liberales,
understand
que
many
es
of
La
the
mentalidad
problems we liberals
anticapitalista,
face.
que explica por qué la gente
Another
odia
fundamental book
al
is The
capitalismo de libre empresa.
Anti-Capitalist Mentality, which explains why
También esto
people
lo
hate free
complementaba con
enterprise
las clases
capitalism.
de Huerta de Soto
I
en
complemented these
YouTube,
readings with Huerta de Soto's
y
YouTube
empecé a
classes
asistir
and began
a
attending liberal
círculos de
circles.
liberales. Y cuando empecé a leer Hayek me resultaba bastante difícil, pero después con el tiempo lo
When I
fui
first
asimilando.
started reading
Hay
Hayek,
libros
I
que me
found it
resultaron
quite
más fáciles,
difficult.
como el caso de
But
Producción y
over
Precios.
time I began to assimilate it. There are
Digamos, hay
books
libros
that
que
were
disfruté
easier for
desde
me,
el
like
momento
Production
cero,
and
como El Camino de la
Prices,
Servidumbre,
and others that I enjoyed from
el
the
cual,
start,
digamos, en su
like The Road
forma
to Serfdom,
dinámica
which,
cito recurrentemente,
in its dynamic
o
form,
lo que
I
tiene que
cite
ver el tema de
frequently,
la fatal
or the
arrogancia,
topic
o
of what it
lo que son
has
los
to do with
fundamentos
the fatal
económicos de la
conceit or
libertad,
the economic
donde
themes of
ahí
freedom.
está uno de los artículos más imponentes también, que es el atavismo de la justicia social. Digo que bien le haría a muchos leer ese artículo.
There is one of the most impressive articles there as
Y en
well,
ese sentido
which is the
también,
atavism of
digamos,
social
me
justice.
involucré
Many
mucho
would
leyendo a
benefit
Rothbard,
from reading that article.
y
In that sense, I also
inexorablemente
became
siendo
deeply involved in reading Rothbard. And I inevitably ended up becoming an
Y una vez que
anarcho-capitalist.
entré,
Once
digamos, a
I
leer,
started
digamos,
reading
a
Rothbard,
Rothbard, a
Jesus
Jesús
Huerta de
a
Soto,
Walter
Walter
Block,
Block,
a
and
Gemma
Hans Hermann Hoppe,
nada,
it was a
digamos, me
one-way
enamoré de ella,
street.
ya no podía volver más. Y en el medio empecé a aparecer en televisión. Argentina tenía un problema de inflación
And then I couldn't go
creciente.
back.
Argentina
In the
es
meantime,
el
I
país más
started
rico en el
appearing
año
on television.
1995.
Argentina had a growing inflation problem. Argentina,
Estaba
which had been the
cayendo
richest
de
country in
manera
1895,
pronunciada, estaba
was
termina
declining
cayendo
sharply,
140
finishing
en el ranking, la inflación cada
140th
vez
in the ranking,
era
and
más alta,
inflation was getting
y
higher
yo
and
empiezo
higher.
a participar
And I started participating in
programas de
television
televisión
programs defending the
defendiendo
ideas of
las ideas de la
freedom.
libertad. Y la verdad es que al inicio era como la película Gladiator, era yo contra todos, o sea, y me encontraba
And the
contra
truth is,
15
at
personas que
first,
todas
it was like
defendían
the
el
movie
Estado, el socialismo,
Gladiator.
todas esas
It was me
cosas,
against
un
everyone.
montón inexorable.
I was
Además,
up
los
against
kirchneristas eran
15
bastante
people who
violentos
all
para
defended the
debatir.
state,
Ellos,
socialism,
digamos,
and
como
all those
mucha de la
things.
izquierda,
And on
básicamente
top
lo
of
que
that,
hacen es ponerle
the
4 o 5
Kirchnerists
de
were
los de
quite
ellos.
violent in
Cuando ustedes están
debates.
tratando de
And
hablar y de hilar un razonamiento, empiezan a hablar encima de uno. Entonces uno se ve forzado a tener que levantar el tono para poder seguir el razonamiento, y entonces después
And that,
acusaban de
like a
estar
lot of the
gritando los
left-wingers, is like they put 4 or 5 of them on the
lo
stage,
más
and
interesante
when you're
que
trying to
muchos de los
speak
que
and
me
argue,
acusaban
they
eran los
start
liberales de
talking over
competir, que
you.
habían hecho
So,
del liberalismo
you're
una
forced to
vergüenza y
raise
que,
your
digamos,
voice
las
to be
reuniones
able to follow the
no
argument.
podían llenar
And
un
then they
ascensor.
accused me of shouting on the
Digo, como el
panels.
chiquitito de acá.
The most interesting thing is that many of
Decía,
those
no,
who
el
accused
ascensor
me
era
were the
enorme,
liberals who had made
enorme.
liberalism an embarrassment.
Y bueno, y empecé a dar esas batallas titánicas en la televisión.
And let's say,
Eso
in the
me
meetings, they couldn't
permitió
fill
ir
an
ganando
elevator,
popularidad.
like the little guy here. And well, I started fighting those titanic battles
En
on
un
television,
momento,
and that
cuando llegó
allowed me to
la
gain
pandemia,
popularity. And at some point, when the pandemic hit,
ahí
it's like
como
society
que
began to click,
la
because
sociedad
being
empezó
locked
a
down
sentir
brought a
que al
revaluation
estar
of the
encerrados
ideas of freedom.
se hubo una revalorización de las ideas de la libertad. Mire, les voy a contar una anécdota sobre lo que era ser liberal cuando yo empecé a discutir estas cosas.
I'll tell you an anecdote. When I
Yo
started
estaba
discussing these
dando
things on
clases
television,
y
one day I was teaching a
un alumno
class,
viene
and a
súper
student
ofuscado
came up to me,
porque
completely
le había
upset
puesto un
because I
0.
had given him a
Estaba
zero,
todo mal
because
lo que había
everything
hecho.
I had done was
No podía ni
wrong.
siquiera ponerle un 1,
I
era,
couldn't even give
era
him a
regalarle
1.
nota.
It was like giving him a grade.
Entonces,
Then, the young man, very violently,
el
yelled at
muchacho de
me,
manera muy
"You're
violenta
illiberal."
viene a gritarme. y su insulto es: usted es liberal. Me insultaba diciendo: usted es liberal. Entonces, frente a esa situación le digo: dale, animate y repetímelo. Usted me dice: liberal. Y yo le dije: gracias.
Faced with this
Muchas gracias.
situation, I said, thank you very much.
Pero sin lugar a dudas,
But without a doubt, with the arrival of the pandemic, COVID, and the cave-like quarantines promoted by the World Health Organization, which Argentina strongly adhered to, there was a whole vindication of the ideas of freedom, and many interesting things happened.
De las ideas de la libertad. Y pasaron algunas cosas muy interesantes, porque muchos de mis seguidores eran personas jóvenes.
Because many of my followers were young people. And this is very interesting because those young people had such an affinity with what I was doing. That's because young people have less time exposed to the brainwashing that is public education, regardless of whether it's state-run or private, because the content is usually set by the state. So, what that does is stake out the ground. And you can't access certain literature because the state tries to block it.
Determinada literatura ustedes no pueden acceder porque el Estado trata de bloqueárselos. Es decir, a ningún estatista o a ningún, digamos, político le va a gustar que ustedes lean Rothbard. Porque, digamos, imagínense que le están
That is, no statist or, let's say, politician is going to like you reading Rothbard because, imagine, they're torpedoing your source of income, and in reality, since they have the power, the monopoly on violence, they exercise it precisely so that you can't access those ideas. So, young people, in that sense, are also rebels against the status quo. The status quo in Argentina was socialist, so the natural rebellion of young people was going to be against liberalism, and for some reason.
Y durante la pandemia, al quedar esos jóvenes encerrados con sus padres y en algunos casos hasta con sus abuelos,
they liked what I was doing, and so they started following us. And during the pandemic, when those young people were locked up with their parents and, in some cases, even with their grandparents, they started talking to you about me. Now, if you're a channel, you don't like it and you can channel surf. Now, if your children told you, look at Miley, then they started looking at Miley. Then that situation began to spread, and they started watching videos in which I talked about the ideas of freedom or presented books.
Además, los libros nosotros los presentábamos con el formato de como si siempre pensábamos en un
Furthermore, we presented the books in a format, always thinking of a format like going to see a Rolling Stone concert, so that you would always want to see it again. In general, that situation. That's why you can see a presentation of one of my books on Keynes and people shout, Keynes, you're a thief, you're a thief.
Sobre Keynes, y por ejemplo la gente gritaba: Keynes, sos ladrón, Keynes, sos ladrón. Y cuando
You're a thief. And as the pandemic progressed and with the arrival of the puppet government of Alberto Fernandez, they began to implement all these savage liberticidal measures. And in that context, what you begin to see is an attempt at censorship. Today, a congressman named Leandro Santoro, who at the time was almost an unofficial spokesperson for Alberto Fernandez,
lo que empieza a ver es un intento de censura. Digamos, hoy un diputado, digamos, que se llama Leandro Santoro, que en ese momento hasta casi se presentaba como
went on television channels and openly called for the censorship of the liberals. In fact, there's an interview in which he tells a media outlet owner, "You're irresponsible.
Digo, de hecho,
How
hay
are
una
you going
entrevista
to
en la cual
allow a
dice,
long-haired
dice al dueño
lunatic
del
to
medio,
appear during
son
prime
los
time
responsables.
saying the central
¿Cómo van a
bank should be
permitir que en el
closed?
horario central aparezca un loco de pelos largos diciendo que hay que cerrar el Banco Central? Y entonces el conductor le dice, bueno, decime quién es. Y es tan cobarde Leandro Santoro que le dice, no, te lo digo fuera del aire.
So, the host would
Y
say,
lo mismo
well,
pasó
then tell
en
me
otro
who it
canal,
is.
también
And
de
Leandro
corte
Santoro is
noticialista,
such a
la misma
coward that he
situación.
says, no, I'll tell you
Y
off
ahí
the air.
directamente ya
And the
estaban
same thing
tan
happened on another
cebados en lo que
channel,
estaban haciendo que
also very
directamente
Kirchnerist.
decía que los libertarios éramos un problema, que había que prohibirnos, que había que sacarnos del aire, que no se nos podía dar lugar, que éramos peligrosos. Éramos peligrosos porque estudiamos.
In the same situation, there, they were already focused on what they were doing and said that we libertarians were a problem, that we should be banned, that we should be taken off the air, that we couldn't be given a place because we were dangerous. Dangerous because we study, we read, it's truly impressive. And faced with the advance of censorship, that posed a problem for us. I always speak in the first person plural because I couldn't have done all of this without my sister, the boss. And at one point, what we saw was that if we reduced television exposure, we couldn't sell conferences abroad, and it became difficult for us to earn dollars to spend. So, faced with that situation where we saw the risk to our income, my entry into politics isn't so romantic. That's what I mean. We didn't realize that the only way to change things was to get involved and fight from within. Well, if you go to see an Argentine soccer game in Argentina, it's very nice. Let's say the Argentine national team, and you'll see the flags, the chants, the way people express themselves. Now, the choripan, a type of sandwich. And of course, we have to get rid of the Peronists. Who said the choripan, a type of sandwich, belongs to the Peronists? Who are the Peronists? The choripan, a type of sandwich, belongs to the Argentines. And in that sense, I can put the ball in the field. And no matter how much I sing and do beautiful things, the ball doesn't move. Someone has to come in and kick it, because if not, they come in and kick it and don't care that there's no one on the other side to save it. And that's why we decided to get into politics. And one of the things that happened to us was that someone came and said, well, tell me if you have any skeletons in the closet. My sister and I looked at each other and said, no. So, I don't care what you tell me. I'm going to investigate you. Then, after 2 months, that person comes back and says, I have good news and bad news. Well, since I'm a perfectionist, we tell the good news first and then the bad news. Then he says, the good news is that we didn't find anything on you. Oh, but that's great. No, that's also bad. Because then they'll make it up for you. And since you don't know what they're going to make up, it's a real problem. Because we don't even know if you have a dead person in the closet. We'll see when we bring it out. Now you don't have a dead person in the closet, they'll make it up for you. You don't know what they're going to make up for you, and it's going to be complicated. And wow, they made up a lot of dead people in the closet for me. I must have a cemetery circling around me. And I remember that when we started that process, first they told us we wouldn't be able to form a party, and we formed a party. Then they told us we wouldn't be able to pass the primaries, which is a minimum of 2%, and we passed. And they told us we couldn't get more than 5% of the votes, that there's no way I'd be able to become a deputy, that we would lose to the blank vote, that we would lose to the leftist vote. And the truth is, something interesting was happening at that time. Dr. Patricia Bullrich, with whom I later ran for president, and today I'm proud that she's my Minister of Security, is bringing the damn criminals to their knees. While everyone was underestimating me, she said something very interesting, and you'll find that comment cute. Because she said, "Look, we should pay a little more attention to him, because someone who starts talking about Hayek in front of 20,000 people is not normal." So, obviously, something was happening. And not only that, but also at our events, one of the most atypical things was selling books and books about the Austrian school. But not only that, but also, as part of the campaign, my sister had the idea, if everyone valued me as a teacher, to go and teach in the squares. So yes, we're going to teach in the squares. And the truth is, against all odds, we ended up getting 17% of the vote and won 2 seats for national deputies. My running mate, Victoria Villarreal, has been by my side ever since.
Logramos 5 bancas de legisladores.
We won 5 legislative seats. And when we took office, I remember a very rude journalist from the Diputados TV channel telling me, "But are you going to be 2 representatives in 257? You won't be able to do anything because you're insignificant in the chamber." And at that time, right around that time of year that falls around mid-December, inaugurations are on December 10th. It's the holiday of Hanukkah in the Jewish calendar. Hanukkah commemorates the feat of the Maccabees in recapturing the temple, and it includes a very interesting phrase. Victory in battle does not depend on the number of soldiers, but on the forces that come from heaven. And that later became our slogan, the forces of heaven, because we were going to fight against enormous adversity. So, the story of the Maccabees fired us up and made us want to keep fighting. In fact, as a man of faith, it was like a David and Goliath story. But if you read Nietzsche, he says that in reality, one believes that David was the weak one and Goliath was the strong one. And what Nietzsche says is that they are wrong. David was strong because he had the Creator on his side. So, with that faith, we began to move forward strongly. And that's when my sister, the boss, came up with a wonderful idea again. Because as a libertarian liberal and anarcho-capitalist, I couldn't collect my salary. Because that salary is taken from taxes that are coercively paid, so for me, it represented a contradiction. I couldn't resolve that situation. I'm not saying everyone has to choose that, but I, as an anarcho-capitalist, couldn't do that. So it was okay to become a mole in the system, to collect. To break the system from within, but not to collect. So, my sister came up with the brilliant idea of raising the diet, because if we did it by hand, we were just like any other politician practicing populism. So, this was determined by chance. And when we did that, we held the raffle in the city of Mar del Plata.
hicimos ese
which is
sorteo
an
en la ciudad de Mar del
Argentine
Plata, que es una
tourist
ciudad
city.
turística argentina.
Nearly 10,000
Se
people showed
convocaron
up,
cerca de
and in
10.000
that
personas
context,
que
we
iban
held the
a eso.
raffle for the diet.
Y
It
en
was
ese
featured on the
contexto
front page
hicimos,
of more than 30 newspapers in very important countries around the world.
hicimos el sorteo de la dieta y fue tapa en más de 30 diarios de países muy importantes en el mundo.
And then we said, there's something here.
entonces ahí dijimos,
In other words,
acá hay
we
algo.
discovered there was an
O sea,
opportunity to
descubrimos
go
que
for
había una
something
oportunidad
bigger, and we got
de ir por
involved in
algo
the
más grande.
electoral race.
Y nos involucramos en la carrera electoral. Digo,
I think it's
creo que
already
ya
a
es
well-known
historia
story.
conocida
We
y-
reached the runoff,
y
won the
llegamos a-
second round by a wide
al
margin,
balotaje,
and found
ganamos
ourselves
en
with a
segunda vuelta
basically
con una
destroyed
amplia
economy.
diferencia.
But we never
Nos
cried or
encontramos
lamented
con
what we
una
inherited,
economía
because that also
básicamente
needs to be
destruida.
said.
Es decir, pero nosotros nunca lloramos o lamentamos de lo que heredamos, porque
The
también hay que decir
conditions
las
under which a
condiciones bajo las
libertarian
cuales un
liberal with
liberal
my
libertario,
characteristics,
característica que
who
yo
was
tengo,
going to
llegue a
be
ser
president,
presidente,
was
era
obviously
obvio
not
que
going
no
to
iba
fit
a
in with
ser
El
el
Eden.
jardín del Edén.
And in that sense, when we arrived,
Eh,
we found wholesale inflation running at an annual rate of 17,000%.
Nos encontramos con la inflación mayorista corriendo un ritmo anual del 17.000%.
That today, let's say, wholesale inflation is falling to 50% is still a frighteningly high number. But 17,000 to 50 is a huge achievement.
Al mismo tiempo,
At the
nos
same
encontramos
time, we find ourselves with a fiscal deficit of 15 points of GDP, 5 in the Treasury and 10 in the central bank.
y
We
nosotros
talked about
hablábamos
the
de la
chainsaw
motosierra,
massacre, but they said
pero
it was
decían que era
impossible to
imposible
make
hacer
the
el ajuste que
adjustment we were
nosotros
proposing.
planteábamos. Decían que como mucho se podía hacer un ajuste de un punto del PBI en el Tesoro.
They
y que,
said that at
bueno,
most,
lo del Banco
a
Central
1-point
se iba a arreglar.
GDP adjustment could be made in the Treasury and that, well, the central bank situation would be fixed. I'd like to know how things would have been resolved if the previous government hadn't also left 4 monetary bases due in one day upon taking office, or with $50 billion in debt owed to importers. $15 billion in debt owed against dividends, $90 billion in debt maturing in pesos, and $25 billion in external debt maturing when our agreement with the International Monetary Fund had fallen through. And we decided to undertake an adjustment. Today I tell you that 6 months after taking office, we have made the largest fiscal adjustment in Argentine history. We have adjusted 15 points of GDP.
Y no solo que estamos doblegando la inflación, hoy la inflación mensual viene viajando a un ritmo aproximadamente del 3,5%.
And not
pero
only
nosotros
that,
tenemos
we are
un
taming inflation.
sistema de devaluaciones
Monthly inflation
tipo cambio
has
del
been
2%,
traveling at a
por lo cual
rate of
la verdadera
approximately
inflación en Argentina viene corriendo
3.5%,
en torno al
but we have a
1,5%.
system of exchange
Y
rate
esto es muy importante
devaluations
también
of
porque
2%.
frente a otros casos de estabilización,
Therefore,
nosotros
true inflation
no
is
tuvimos
running
que
at
ir a
1.5%.
la hiperinflación
And
previa,
this is
porque
also
salir
very
con los
important
salarios
because
reales,
unlike other
nosotros
stabilization
no expropiamos, es
cases,
decir, no hubo una suerte
we
de
didn't have to
lambones
resort
donde
to
se robó a
hyperinflation before
los
real
depositantes
wages would be
y se
liquefied.
violentó el derecho a propiedad. Nosotros no hicimos
We
controles de
didn't mess
precios
things up. There wasn't some sort of
indirectos ni
Bonex plan
inducidos,
where
y
depositors were
tampoco
robbed
fijamos
and
el tipo de
property
cambio.
rights
Es decir, lo
violated.
estamos logrando
We didn't
en un
implement
contexto
price
de plena
controls,
libertad y de
either direct or
recomposición de precios
induced.
relativos.
And we didn't
Y
fix
de
the
vuelta,
exchange
los
rate
números
either.
son verdaderamente
In other
impresionantes.
words, we're
Obviamente que
achieving
esto,
this
digamos,
in
no
a
iba a ser
context
libre
of
de
complete
costos,
freedom and a position of relative prices.
pero nosotros eso se lo dijimos siempre en la cara a la gente. Les dijimos
And
que no
again,
hay
the
plata,
numbers
les
are
dijimos
truly
que iba a ser
impressive.
duro,
Obviously, this wasn't going to be cost-free, but we always told people that to their faces. We told them there was no money, we told them it was going to be hard. that the start was going to be complicated, but that if we did it, they would start to yield good results. And contrary to what we believed, the truth is that the response is happening much faster than we imagined. While the first quarter was very tough, the decline was less severe than at its worst in 2002, which was 16%. The way we designed the program meant it was less than half of that decline. And what we're beginning to see in the initial indicators for the months of April and May is that there's a beginning of recovery. That is, the data compared to the previous year is negative. But when one looks at the month-over-month seasonally adjusted figures, there's beginning to be growth. There are already signs of recovery. In fact, the diffusion indices, which measure the number of sectors that are making positive progress, have already been at 50% for 2 months. And for 2 months in a row, the leading indicator, which predicts what will happen to economic activity, is recovering. Therefore, not only have we waged the cultural battle, but we are now carrying it out in practice. The reason the socialists are so violent is because it's working, and their lies are falling apart.
Y finalmente, quiero dejar algunas reflexiones.
And finally, I want to offer some thoughts. One is to defend ideas with passion and believe in ideas because they work. Not only did politics not support us in these first months of our administration because they didn't vote for any laws. They didn't pass any laws, they were a machine to prevent us the whole time. In other words, not only did they not help, but from the very beginning, they tried to stage a coup d'état. Despite all the obstacles, all the attempts at destabilization, all the attacks we've received, we are moving forward, we are succeeding in controlling inflation, and activity is recovering. That is to say, the ideas are so strong that even in the face of the entire political caste, the worst practice, the most decadent part of Argentine politics, which has tried to prevent it and has led to various governments throughout history, we are winning thanks to the ideas of freedom.
Y finalmente,
and finally, before we travel, what is called the Basic Law is about to be published. To give you an idea, the largest structural reform implemented in Argentina was in the 1990s during the Menem administration. And that basic law, which has been partially mutilated by politics, as it stands today, is 5 times larger than Menem's reform. If you take the decree of necessity and urgency that is still in force, the structural reforms we have implemented are 8 times larger than those implemented by Menem. They could have been implemented in the first month, but well, they are being implemented now. And why do I say this? Because this would imply that Argentina would leap 90 places in economic freedom on the Index of Economic Freedom. That is to say, Argentina would have levels of economic freedom very similar to those of, for example, Germany or France. But we want more economic freedom. So, a benchmark is, for example, Ireland today, which is the country with the most economic freedom in the world, despite currently experiencing setbacks. A country that, while the most miserable in Europe 35 years ago, today has a GDP per capita 50% higher than that of the United States. So, that would be a nice benchmark. But not only do we have these 800 structural reforms already on the table, but we also have 3,200 more to do. Therefore, we don't just want to aspire to the economic freedom of Ireland. So, it's not that we're aspiring to the economic freedom of Ireland, but we're aspiring to make it the freest country on the planet, and for that to be a source of prosperity for all Argentines and an excellent example for the world. And so they know that the ideas of freedom work. So thank you very much, and long live freedom, damn it.